I want to understand from each of you what it is you think that Congress should not see. See, I believe passionately in the role of Congress. I believe passionately in the Oversight and Government Reform Committee. We were founded in 1814. Every expenditure, everything we do in this Congress, or everything we do in this nation is supposed to be overseen by us. We can investigate anything at any time. That's what's different about the United States of America. We're different because we are self-critical. We do go look under the hood. We do hold people accountable. That's why when Abraham Lincoln joined the United States Congress, he was on this committee. And he peppered the president because he didn't believe that the Mexican-American War started as the president said it was. And there's been a rich history of that throughout generations. We can't do that when each of the agencies that you all represent decide that, well, we're just going to show you the relevant information. We're not even going to answer your questions. You can't see those documents. That's the way a banana republic acts. It's not the way the United States of America acts. So we expect better, and we expect you to be responsive. And I don't expect to have to issue a subpoena to see unclassified information. When you hide information, you don't provide it to the United States Congress, you're having massive problems, and we can't get the answers to the questions that we have. There's a reason why I do have to issue subpoenas, and these two agencies, DEA and ATF, I love the men and women who do this, but the management, I got a serious problem with. That's why you're getting a gentleman's C from the Inspector General. That's why we're doing these types of hearings, is because you do need to be held accountable. And when you're invited to Congress, you don't sit around and have a group and say, well, it's probably in our best interest not to show up. We act in the best interest of the American people, and you don't respect that. That's why you didn't show up.
In the Rules Committee, they're going to have a chance to make changes, the fourth and final committee. What do you hope emerges from that if Jason Chaffetz can put one thing on paper?
Well, look, what Donald Trump told the Republican Study Committee, Mark Walker, Mia Love, and others who went at the White House was really, really encouraging. And so, look, I think making sure that if you have an able-bodied American who is going to get some of these benefits, then they have to have a work requirement. I think that's reasonable. I don't think that's, yeah. And so when we see that in black and white, I think that's a very reasonable thing to do. And capping what's going on in the states, cutting the deficit, providing more choice, and ultimately driving down premiums for people. That's what it's all about.
That's big.
Busy day, busy week. Chairman, thanks so much.
Thank you.